In the heart of a bustling city, known for its luxury lifestyle, there stood an iconic car dealership. This dealership wasn't just any ordinary showroom. It was a symbol of opulence and prestige. From sports cars that could outrun the wind to sedans that redefined comfort, it was a haven for those who lived extravagantly. Each vehicle gleamed under the bright showroom lights, showcasing perfection in every curve and detail. The staff, dressed in crisp suits, carried themselves with an air of superiority, confident in their ability to charm wealthy clients. Among them was Craig, the dealership's manager. Craig had been in the business for years and prided himself on his ability to spot money the moment a customer walked in. To him, appearances spoke volumes. If you didn't look the part, you weren't worth his time. One late afternoon, as the golden hues of the setting sun cast a warm glow across the city, Kanye West decided to pay the dealership a visit. Kanye had been in the market for a fleet of luxury vehicles for an upcoming project, a mix of innovation and extravagance that only he could envision. But today, he wanted to keep things simple. Dressed in his signature laid-back style, a plain hoodie, sneakers, and a baseball cap, Kanye walked into the showroom alone, without his usual entourage. The glass doors slid open with a faint whoosh, and Kanye stepped into the pristine showroom. The smell of leather and polish filled the air, and the soft hum of classical music played in the background. A few heads turned, but no one immediately recognized him. To them, he was just another casual visitor. Craig, standing by the reception desk, noticed Kanye almost instantly. His trained eye assessed Kanye's outfit and demeanor, and he quickly made a judgment. To Craig, this man didn't belong. Probably lost, or just here to waste time, he thought to himself. With a rehearsed smile masking his irritation, Craig approached Kanye. "Good afternoon. Can I help you with something?" His tone was polite, but there was an underlying edge of condescension. Kanye smiled back, unbothered by the tone. "Yeah, I'm looking to check out some of your top models. I've got a few things in mind." Craig raised an eyebrow, skeptical. "Top models, huh? Well, just so you know, this isn't the kind of place where you just window shop. These cars start at 6 figures. Kanye chuckled softly. "I'm aware. That's why I'm here." Craig's patience was already thinning. "Look," he said, folding his arms, "we get a lot of people coming in to gawk at the cars. It's a waste of everyone's time. If you're serious about buying, I'll have someone assist you. Otherwise, I suggest you check out one of the used car lots downtown." What would you do if you were the manager or Kanye? Share your opinions in the comments. Several of the younger sales associates standing nearby exchanged uneasy glances. They recognized Kanye but were too intimidated by Craig's authoritative presence to step in. One of them, a young woman named Clara, whispered to her colleague, "That's Kanye West. Is Craig serious right now?" Meanwhile, Kanye remained calm, his demeanor unshaken. "I see," he said, his voice steady. "Well, maybe I'll just take my business elsewhere." As Kanye turned to leave, Craig couldn't resist a parting shot. "Good luck with that. Places like this cater to serious buyers." Kanye paused at the door, glancing back with a faint smile. "You might want to double-check who just bought this dealership," he said cryptically before walking out. Craig rolled his eyes, muttering under his breath, "Yeah, right." That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the city lights began to twinkle, Craig received a call from the dealership's corporate office. He answered confidently, expecting routine updates, but what he heard left him stunned. "Craig," the voice on the other end began, "I need to inform you that the dealership has been sold. The new owner will be visiting tomorrow to review operations. I suggest you prepare." Craig's heart sank. Sold? To who? The voice hesitated before replying, "Kanye West." Craig's blood ran cold. The name echoed in his mind, and the realization hit him like a ton of bricks. The man he had dismissed and insulted earlier was now his boss. The next morning, the dealership buzzed with nervous energy. Craig paced the showroom, barking orders at the staff to ensure everything was spotless. "We need to make a good impression," he insisted, though his own anxiety was palpable. At precisely 10 a.m., a convoy of luxury SUVs pulled up outside the dealership. Kanye stepped out, flanked by his team. This time, there was no mistaking him. His presence commanded attention, and the staff hurried to greet him. Craig, visibly sweating, approached Kanye with a forced smile. "Mr. West, welcome. It's an honor to have you here." Kanye looked at Craig, his expression unreadable. "Honor, huh?" he said. "Funny you didn't seem so welcoming yesterday," Craig stammered. I didn't realize who you were. I'm so sorry for the misunderstanding." Kanye tilted his head, studying Craig. "Misunderstanding? Is that what you call judging someone by how they look?" Craig fumbled for words, but Kanye didn't wait for a response. Turning to the rest of the staff, he addressed them directly. "This dealership is about to change. We're not just selling cars, we're selling an experience, and that starts with respect for everyone." He then announced that he was promoting Clara, the young associate who had recognized him, to a leadership role. "People like Clara understand the value of treating others with dignity," Kanye said. "That's the kind of culture I want here." Craig, meanwhile, was quietly informed that his services would no longer be needed. As he packed up his belongings, he couldn't help but reflect on his actions. His arrogance had cost him everything. Under Kanye's ownership, the dealership flourished, becoming known not just for its luxury vehicles, but for its inclusive and welcoming atmosphere. Customers from all walks of life felt valued, and the staff took pride in their work. And as for Kanye, he proved once again that his vision extended beyond music and fashion. It was about making a difference, one bold move at a time. Share your thought in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I pour my heart into crafting stories like this for you, and your support is the one helps me keep going. I appreciate having you on this journey,